In this video I paired up Stockfish to play with Martin, but with only a king and a queen, to even it out a bit. And the game started with Queen C1, we have E5, King F2, F5, and King G1. I don't know what Stockfish really is trying to do here, bring the king to the corner it looks like. Queen H4, Queen C2, Knight A6, have a King F1, H5, and Queen C3. Martin playing pretty well so far. Stockfish, I don't really understand what Stockfish is doing, but I guess it's reasonable moves. Attacking the pawn now. Martin blinds the pawn. Stockfish takes. Martin goes bishop e7. Then queen back to c3. He's not taking the pawn. I guess if Stockfish takes the pawn, Martin will go something like this, then getting an attack going perhaps or something. I'm not sure, but I guess it's probably that. We have bishop d6 and queen e3 check, still not taking the pawn. King f7 and queen b3 check. We have king back to f8 and king e2. Rook h6, best move. And king d1, just backstepping, not wanting to have this check coming. We have g6, queen g3, c3, knight c7, and king back to b3. We have c5 and king c1, knight f6 and king d1, knight c e8 and queen b5, queen h3 and king c2, for king g8 and king c4 check, back, and queen e2 attacking the rook. And here Martin blunders the rook. However, Stockfish does not take the rook. Oh wait, actually, never mind. Now we're attacking the rook. I got a little too ahead of myself. Now, queen d2 attacking the rook. And here, Martin doesn't defend the rook. Martin allows Stockfish to take the rook with check. However, Stockfish doesn't take the rook. Stockfish instead goes queen c3, offering the queen trade. I don't really, I mean, as a computer, I guess this is what's the move that they are supposed to play, because this is the move that perhaps makes it take a longer time for Martin to checkmate. So I assume that's why Stockfish play this, but for any human, they would obviously just take the rook here, because it increases chance of actually winning. But according to Stockfish, they already know that we can't win here. But we're playing Martin, so that kind of changes it. But here Martin doesn't take the queen, instead it blunders the queen. So we take the queen, Stockfish took the queen, we have bishop b4, queen e3 attacking the rook again, and now Martin blunders the rook again. Now Stockfish doesn't take the rook, Stockfish instead goes queen f4, attacking the bishop, doesn't even take the rook with check. And Martin plays h4, and now Stockfish doesn't take the bishop, Stockfish takes the rook. I mean, I have no idea what is going on here. Stockfish doesn't take the rook, attacks the bishop, and here instead of actually taking the bishop, Stockfish just takes the rook. This is weird. And Martin goes there, blundering a knight, back, queen takes g6, rook b8, and here Stockfish plays queen takes f7 check, and king g7 is apparently a blunder from Martin because of this move, which wins the rook. So yeah, here it's actually a draw position. So here's Martin isn't even better anymore, barely better. And here Martin kind of has to play this move, I think, to defend the bishop, because it's defended by the knight is defended by the bishop, of course. But instead, Martin goes there, and Stockfish just takes another bishop, and then blunders this pawn, blunders another pawn, check, and Martin obviously has to go here to defend both pieces, but Martin instead goes there and blunders the bishop, and then blunders the knight as well. And here Stockfish just brings the king in, and slowly but surely delivers the checkmate. So yes, Stockfish can beat Martin, only using a king and a queen. And if you wonder about the accuracy, Stockfish actually played with 100% accuracy. And Martin played with 63% accuracy, which is pretty good for Martin. But yeah, that's all for this video. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.